Hi everyone, we are going to be showing you how to make your own book review today in Adobe Spark video. Let's download. I'll be downloading from the App Store. You might need to get in contact with the person who runs your ICT systems. Let's search for Adobe. This one is particularly good, this bundle. So I'm going to download all of them. So now the app's downloaded, let's open it. You can see you can log in a few ways. You can sign up for a free account too. And off we go. Okay, so let's start a new project by tapping the plus button at the bottom of the screen. You can start with photos, use stored templates, but I often say just skip to editor and we'll get going. Adobe Spark works similarly to other slide presentation softwares you've used, except it uses video, so it puts it all together to make one single video. Let's add some extra slides to start us off. You can move these slides around quite easily, or delete them. So let's look at adding a video, and as you can see, you can choose where it goes. Video, camera roll, or the videos on your camera roll. Let's scroll across to the ones I want. Now what you have here is you can choose which segment of the part that you have been filming. You can choose the length of the clip that you'd like to add quite easily. Click on Done to finish. You can make that larger, smaller, give it a nice little frame if you want. What's really important is if you have sound in the clip, always make sure it's on loud. If you don't have sound, mute it. And then you can do a voice recording over the top. You can also add text to the middle of this as well. Let's add some text in the middle there. And we can move that around quite easily. And then just to see if that works or not, just click on the little play button down here. And I'm happy with that. Let's add a photo on the second slide. So let's go across. You can see video, text, photo. There it is. Now there's a few ways that you can add a photo. You can add one from your own iPad. You can add one from Adobe's stock that they put together. Or you can take your own photo actually in the app itself. Let's add one from the iPad to start with. Go across. There you go. We've got our lovely title sequence there. And let's move that to the front. You can see it doesn't quite crop just right, so I've just moved it up slightly so it's in line. Again, we can record some voice. Welcome to our Reading Rocks project. Just by holding that down. And again, if you want to delete it, you can by clicking the timer button to the side, or you can just hold to re-record. Hello and welcome to Reading Rocks Reviews. Next, let's add an icon. Let's be imaginative. There you go. So we can really show reading for pleasure there. You can also change the layout of the slides themselves by clicking on the layout button. You've got a few different options that you can use. There's a few different options that you can use to actually bring your presentation to life. Also, you can theme it to give it a bit of style. So it's one of my favorites here, Sage. Oh, very nice. And as you can see, it actually changes all of the slides, fonts and color schemes. A really important point is the music. So there's lots of free music within the app itself to choose from. The music is quite loud if you're speaking, so just turn it down to about that much. So that music will play the whole way through the presentation. But if you'd like to have no music, just simply click on the bin icon. Finally, let's look at exporting. Here's the arrow coming off the little rectangle, the export button. And you can choose where you'd like it to go. We recommend saving it to the camera roll first. That allows you to do multiple things with it, including saving it to your own computer, sending it to other iPads, posting it on Twitter, or even Facebook if your school uses that. So let's go into the camera roll app. Here it is. And there's our video at the bottom.
Hello and welcome to Reading Rocks Reviews.
Lovely. There's a few things you can then do with the file. You can, of course, delete it, or there's the export button there. Within the camera roll app itself, you can email it to yourself, save it to your drive, Google Classrooms, or post to Twitter. Simple. Or in the app itself, you can also share straight to Facebook or Twitter, or even send it as a message. Let's share it on Twitter. And then you can add a few details just before you share online. Finally, if you want to watch the whole project through, just click on the Play All button at the bottom. Thanks for watching. I hope that you found that really useful. Don't forget to share online and show us what you've been making in the classroom. See you next time.